How much do you think this is going on from your post bag and the things that people tell you?
It's happening all the time. I'm absolutely gobsmacked how often I hear this story. And it's so easy now. Even 15 years ago, think about when we first all had mobiles. That was only 15 years ago. This thing is a big new thing. People are creating opportunities that they didn't have pre-mobile, pre-messaging services, pre-social media. I mean, I even see people send flirty texts on Twitter. You know, some of the people I follow, I think, wow, is their partner not on Twitter? Have they not, you know...
Can it be easily misconstrued because I am quite a jealous woman, as we've talked about quite often. I just am, you know, and I could easily see myself overreacting to something that's in print. So like you said, you know, Eamon might make a flirty comment to somebody or something and I might not interpret it in the same way as if I saw it written down, particularly if you go snooping, which often people, you know, if they're feeling a bit vulnerable, I think something's going on, they have a little snoop, and then you see something there in black and white. Do you think people can overreact sometimes? Well,
I think the thing is the intent, the key word that Rylan mentioned is the fact that once you've started typing it, it's even a second step further than if, you know, Eamon is, you know, interviewing someone on the couch and makes a flirty remark to them. Yeah. That momentary thing, you're not really thinking about it. But when you go as far as to take the steps to type it out, you are then really making a thought process, continuing a thought process.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I think we have got Sarah back on the line. Are you there, Sarah?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hello. Sarah, thank goodness we've sorted it out. There were gremlins in the works, but we can hear you and you can hear us. That's great. Yeah. So, Sarah, this actually happened to you.
Yes,
tell us how you found out your partner was texting somebody.
Well, it was 6 years ago. I had just had a baby. And 3 days after, he said he had to go to work, even though he was on maternity leave. He went off to work. When he got back, he just got an iPhone. And the messages come up on the iPhone, as you probably know, even when the phone's locked. Yeah. And I saw a message from somebody. It was a sexual message. And I then looked at his phone and found out that he had been sexting somebody, and he'd actually been doing it on the day that I had my daughter at home. Oh, no. So yeah, but we carried on for another 4 years.
But you confronted him. What did he do when you said, "What the heck is this"?
Well, he was very, very sorry, and he also said I didn't give him enough attention. I was busy with the kids. I've got 6 little ones. I had 3 in nappies at that time.
He's lucky you got any attention with 6 little ones.
I didn't have the time to give to him, and he sort of turned it around. You know, it was my fault for not giving him that attention. He needed that little bit more attention from somewhere else.
And obviously he can't defend himself. That, you know, he can't defend himself. That might well be the case. But then, what did you do? Did you throw him out, or did you stay together?
No, we just talked through things. You know, we said I said to him, your punishment will be that I will be checking your phone. You know, and I won't ever trust you again as much as I did before. Unfortunately, 4 years later, he did it again. And
were you constantly checking his phone? Did it leave you feling very vulnerable like that?
Very vulnerable. The person that he was texting was a lot younger than me. My self-esteem went right down. I tried very, very hard for the next 4 years to almost be better for him. And then when he did it again, I actually suffered from depression because of it, and post-traumatic stress because of it. If I hadn't carried on for them 4 years, if I had left him the 4 years before, I think it would have been better for everyone.
Do you? I suppose it's easy to say that in hindsight, though. You probably did the right thing for you thought, for your family at the time, so...
That's right, especially with the kids.
Yeah. The worst kind of cheat turns it back on you and says it's because of your fault. Everybody has a choice to ask for attention if he was feeling neglected. So, Sarah, you sadly were, you know, really put upon by his turning it back on you. That just makes the pain even worse to deal with.
No, it does, yeah.
And Sarah, I know you're in the process of divorce at the moment, but have you met anyone else?
No, not yet, no.
Well, listen, we hope that you find someone that treats you right.
Yeah. I'm doing a parachute jump on what would have been our 10-year wedding anniversary. So that it's something I can...
There's something symbolic there, Sarah. I can't quite work out what it is, but there's something symbolic.
Saying.
Listen, it's good to talk to you. I'm sorry we had some problems getting in touch with you at the beginning there, and good luck with everything and you and your lovely children. Thank you
very much.
Thanks, Sarah.
And
Bye-bye.
this got us talking so much in makeup and around the office this morning.
There was fingers being
pointed and going, well, I don't think it's cheating. I do. And what was going on? And so we thought we'd make this the subject of our phone-in today.